Hey guys, coming on here to do a video for the Chapter 23 worksheet. I found it to be easier than I thought it was going to be, and just a lot of back and forth on the pages, which is okay. It teaches us to be resourceful, right? So let me put my hands on the correct page. Bear with me for just a second. Pages. Okay. So on page 569 is where we find the information related to this worksheet. And it tells us to, input the values. And the comparison that we can use is from page 268, table 23-2-D, period 2. That chapter makes me laugh because of all the extra dashes and dots and periods, because there's so many tables. So as we can see, that table in the book was the cost of leasing for Southside Clinic, not for profit. They did present values, etc. So my only my hesitation with this worksheet is we're not actually comparing it to cost of owning. We're just doing cost of leasing here. So that's when I realized, okay, it's way simpler than I thought. Okay, so, well, let me slow down. Let me go back real quick. Hang on. The information for the present value factor. Okay, so we're given the net cash flow. That was provided for us year 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's nothing for 5. I'm not doing column 5. It is what it is. The present value factor that was provided is 6%. So, okay, where do I get that information? I know where the present value factor information is. So, but I'll tell you, so you don't have to go searching for it. It's on page 141 in your textbook. So if we go to column, the 6% column, we'll notice there's not a year 0. So in my calculation on my worksheet, I put 0 here. So 0 times 11,000 for negative is, you get the same number. The 11,000 would go here in the parentheses. So there you go. There's the answer there. So for year 1, I'm just going to go ahead and give you these answers, guys. I'm not going to type it in because I didn't set it up like that, but I just want to tell you how I came to these numbers. All right. Year 1, this column for $11,000, the present value factor being 6%. I'd go to that Appendix 13A on page 141. I'm in the 6% column, and I find year 1. So I inputted 0.9434, multiply that times the negative 11,000, or I probably shouldn't be saying negative. It's just 11,000 in parentheses. So yeah, don't listen to me. Listen to me, but don't listen to me reference it as negative. So anyway, 11,000 times 0.9434, the total is 10,377. Year 2, same thing. Same column, the 6% column on page 141. It is 0.89. So multiply 11,000 times 0.89. I came up with 9790. Year 3, moving forward, that number is 0.8396. 11,000 times that is 9236. Year 4, the present value factor is 0.7921. Multiply that times 11,000, you get 8713. So if you add together the 11,000 in this box, 10,377, 9790, 9236, and 8713, your total comes up to be $49,116. And side note, the answer to this practice exercise is on page 590 of your book. So even though I didn't type those in, I read them all out loud. Please go to the appendix and clarify, verify for yourself, do the math yourself, and see if you came up with the same number. If you don't, let me know, and I'll review it with you individually, or I can even post another video. But it just turned out to be a little easier than I was making it. So I hope this helps you. I guess the overall exercise would make more sense if we were comparing cost of owning, but whatever, this worksheet just keeps it simple. So there you go. Thanks.